Welcome to Undertale, a game very near and dear to my heart. Just gonna speed through the settings for a second. Cheers. And begin the game. This is post-recording, so I know everything that happens in between. Hello, I am Ultima Red, and Tyler is my real name. This game really helped me out. Just over a year ago, when I was finding life a bit tough. I won't go into too many details, but howdy, I'm Flowey, Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See the heart? That's your soul, the very culmination of your being. My reading still sucks. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! Friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die! So yeah, Undertale. This is a little interesting. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through these places every day to see... Oh, I missed that. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the... This way. God damn it. Can I move? There we go. And see those little sparklies on the floor? That means I can save here. The shadows of the ruin... No. HP's already restored. Ruins entrance. This is my save file. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labelled the ones that you need to flip. Press X to read sounds. I'm being sure, but okay, press X to read sounds. That seems pretty labelled. And... Yep. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. This switch doesn't even work. I do like the game's little tidbits of humour. As the human living in the underground, you'll need to be prepared to fight. Sorry, itching my eye. So you'll enter a fight, and when you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time and I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Do you need some ideas for conversation topics? Well, I often start with a simple "How do you do?" You could then ask them about their favourite book. Jokes can be useful for breaking the ice. How about this one? What does a skeleton tile his roof with? Shingles. Well, I thought it was amusing. Okay, so let's talk to the dummy. Counter the dummy. Check. His stats. No attack, no defense. A con heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Okay. Dummy stands around absent-mindedly because it is absence of a mind. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You earned no experience and no gold. Ah, very good. You are very good. I missed the word. There's a puzzle here. I wonder if you can solve it. Now, I can fight with Frogget. Frogget attacks. Check it. 4 attack, 5 defense. And Toriel just side-eyeing it. No experience, no gold. Would like to earn gold. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. So, yeah, Toriel's gonna lead you the way through. It's actually not that difficult of a puzzle. And there's literally no consequence into running into the spikes. Let me just show you. Like, you can seriously just wander through. And no consequences to the spikes. You've done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of this room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Just no. I'm not seeing the difficulty of the task. With the intense music. And there she is. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I'll give you a cell phone. If you need for anything, just give me a call. Be good, alright? And yeah, I just checked if there's anything behind here or any added stuff. So let's just go. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There is a few puzzles ahead I have yet to explain. I would be dangerous for you to solve them by yourself. Be good, alright? Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act in a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. Ribbit. Okay, so that's a key thing to the game here is Zigby Scandy, yeah. Is the fact that you can choose not to kill anything in an RPG, like a fighting RPG, when no one has to die. It's interesting, and then the game sort of touches the player in a certain way. I played this in a time when I was really low, and it made me not want to play it again until this point where I could share it. And it's very possible that after this I will never play Undertale again. In fact, I am taking words here from another YouTuber called H-Bomber Guy, who said something very similar. I didn't take his reasoning to heart. But my reasoning will come when we get to the end of the game. But yeah, this game really helped me out in the low points, and if you've never played this before, I would like you to stop watching and play the game for yourself. It's only like 11 quid, 12 quid on PSN. It's really good, and yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff to it. It's very short, but it's got multi layers of playing it if you're playing it for the first time. So yeah, talking about it for the first time. This is. I know I'm not talking the dialogue anymore, but because I need to get this out, this is a very talk-heavy game. So yeah, this game with a wonderful character to it, and it can help anyone who's in a sort of I don't want to say dark place. It can help anyone who it can help anyone in the dark tower, I believe. So yeah, obviously the puzzle here is very obvious. Don't stand onto the area where there's leaves underneath. Puzzle's pretty easy, although I've messed it up twice, and I think I'll mess it up a third time. Very nearly sure. I'm not sure swearing's right in here. Well, swearing's right to me. I would, again, if you've played this before, I would highly recommend the H-Bomb Guy video as well. That's just my comments on the whole thing. But yeah, welcome to the ruins. So yeah. Oh, hello. The fight system is very, very simple. In fact, it's almost, if you're going through a run that I'm going through where I'm trying not to kill anything at all, it's almost, it's eccentric, but in the classic style. The Rock that doesn't want to move to the button. There you go. Oh, get. This game has a great sense of humour. But yeah, as you can see in the fight, you fight in a very NES style. But its core feature is the act feature, where you try to perform certain actions to make the enemies not want to fight you anymore, so you can spare them. And that is basically the fulcrum of the whole battle system. But there's the fight option. And if you fight, you're gonna kill. So you're gonna be kind of careful with what you're doing. Zzz. Are they gone yet? Zzz. Let's go keep saying Z out loud, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Yeah, let's move it. Napster Bluke is kind of interesting. He's the first sort of tricky fight where you have to sort of work around what he's got, and his attacks are kind of tricky. And like those tears can't come in on you. If you cheer him up, really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Napster Blues looks just a little better. Cheer. He told Napster Blue a joke. And here's another attack to dodge. Ow. Or get hit by if you're me. Oh, sugar. If you threaten him, he'll want you to kill him. He's kind of suicidal as this ghost. Napster Blue wants to show you something. You could call it Dapper Bluke. Do you like it? And Tears make a hat. Cheer him up. Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met someone. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. I remember this one over here. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 7G in the web. I've only got 6. Didn't have enough. And here is 18G. Ribbit. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing circle. That's right. Press circle. Well, at least you listen to me. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. Of spiders? Ribbit. Hi. My friend... that's... Oh, not you too. Ribbit. I heard using borders... Oh. Yeah, there's borders. No frog... Yeah, it's so pointless if there's no frog one. Ribbit. I've heard you're quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now monster wears a yellow name when you spare it. What do you think for that? It's bad. I don't like the colour yellow. Really, then I'll tell all my friends to change... Tell their friends. Never use yellow names. No more yellow names. Okay, I'll let them know not to use yellow names. How are you doing without the yellow names? It's great. Glad to hear it though. I do not know why you dislike yellow. But I hope you do not encounter a banana themed monster. Mossmedal. I can't pronounce these names. So you wiggle your hips. Mossmal wiggles back. Oh, sugar. I love this guy. When he's on his own, he just wants to chill. Doesn't have a care in the world. Party. Megops. I probably absolutely butchered that. But you see, in that battle, I couldn't quite tell if I could spare anything. So I'm gonna heal up, and I'm gonna try and do something about those names. I want to see if we can bring back the yellow ones. Oh, and after that, I got some gold, so let's get ourselves a spider donut. I'll probably do 2 versions of Hello. I just realised it's been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There was probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room for it in case. How you doing without the yellow names? Bring them back. Huh? It's rather inconvenient. You change your mind. Since I told everyone not to use yellow names, everyone threw them out. Well, last year it was fashionable to have pink names. I think everyone still has those in the closet somewhere. I'll ask everyone to look, but this is the last time. Ribbit, I hope you're satisfied. And now, Luke's draws near. Finally, someone gets it. You don't pick on him, and you can spare him. And now the spade is pink. So yeah, cool stuff. Okay, so the spikes there. Vegetoids came out. Talk to him or ask him for dinner. Plants can't talk, dummy. Nope, can't spare him for that. So let's ask him for dinner. Pat your stomach. Vegetoids offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. So if you run into a green one, you heal up. And if you eat the greens, you can spare them. Obviously we're not allowed in there, so we gotta go into these holes and oh, that's a vegetoid. Let's finish this off. Eat your greens. Oh shoot, I missed. Can't devour them. Oh, ow. Okay, let's hope he heals up with the dinner. Eat your greens. Got it. The last second got it. You only get one for that. Okay. So let's talk to Napster Luke. Obviously the switch is middle top. Let's talk to Napster Luke. Oh well. There we go. Let's get him out of the ruins. And go the way we're supposed to go. So this is an interesting first puzzle. The room just flips. So you want to remember where every switch is. Looks draws near. Oh, you can fight him. I wouldn't. So yeah, these three initial switches don't do anything because the room is open anyway, but then the room is flipped. The blue one is behind the pillar. Oh, what? I was allowed on the spikes there, that's weird. But yeah, you know, simple stuff. The way you've done it every time. And there I messed up. Because what you're supposed to do is not that. What you're supposed to do is read the sign. You can read this, press the red switch, so yeah, you just go to the signs each time. Each monster in this game has a unique way of saving them. Read this, press the green switch. Oh, fight. So yeah, these two can double up on you. And I think every enemy has some way or another to kind of double up with someone else. You get 2 attacks at once, but when you've spared one or killed one or whatever, you only get the attack of the living one. Here you greens. Got it. Ow. And green, which is there. So yeah, sort of clever little puzzle. Here it's easy. Party time. And Macy. Ribbit, just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. Didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her, Ribbit. You found the toy knife. And that's a pretty nice background. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. He's tried to ring me. Oh, I'm right in front of her. How did you get here, my child? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone. It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like that. Like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. And I apologise for the upcoming crossfade. I thought I was going to leave it here for next time, but no, let's carry on for a little bit. We barely got started. Ready? Crossfade time. Editing magic. Okay, that was dumb. But yeah, I can equip the toy knife now. And that will be in place of the stick. Asking for puzzle help. Help out with a puzzle. You have not left the room, have you? Wait patiently for me and we'll solve it together. Or we can go in and talk to her. Do you smell that? Surprise! It was a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It is. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Okay. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. It's not for burning. Make yourself a home. Okay, an empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kid shoes of despairing sizes. Oh, the light. Cool, I like the music. Oh, and that's bed. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Look at all these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Okay, let's turn the light on. No. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circle passages, you read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. Lonely? The rest of the pages are filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flower plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausage. You peek inside. Scandalous! It's Toriel's sock drawer. You can't stop looking at the socks. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. Tsundere. You can't stop looking at the socks. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Deja vu. Inside the drawer are flower seeds, some broken crayon. Broken crayons? Weird. Room under renovation. It's you! Oh, it's a water sausage. Oh, it's a water sausage. It's you! Okay, I'll stop now. Yeah, I'm just sort of repeating back what's been said on screen. Yeah, it's kind of unassuming right now. And you can see the game as being really unassuming for a long time. But it really does have great effects further on down the line. Hopefully, as this Let's Play continues, you'll be able to see it too. I filed down to make them safer. History book, here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated far, far into the earth. We walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Okay, let's have a look in here. Some white fur stuck in the drain. For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. I wonder if it's Mars. We're quite like a Mars bar right now. The size of the pie intimidates you. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use magic fire instead. There's some white fur in the drain. Okay, let's talk to Toriel. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There is so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favourite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm very glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How to exit the ruins. How about an exciting nail fact? Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. How to exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. Okay, I'm not gonna stay here. Fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. Seems like the right size for Toriel. Of course. So let's go down these stairs. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the exit to ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one ever have to leave here again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. Every human that falls down here makes the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, Asgore will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. No. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. So here's the first big boss, and it's Toriel, who's been so lovely to you. She's got 80 attack and 80 defense, and she hits like a truck with these weird patterns. I mean, like, it's possible to avoid. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. But in some fights, it's actually... You're looking for options, even though they won't work straight away. So if you continue to spare someone, it's obviously advancing something if you continue to spare. Toriel takes a deep breath. Ow. Toriel continues to look through you. And then there's this magic where if you see my keep an eye out on the heart. Something you're not told but you learn is even though Toriel is really bloody difficult, you can't lose. Like, every spell now keeps wandering away. What are you proving this way? You're proving that you can spare. You don't have to fight. And also the music all around in this game is fantastic. Toriel looks through you and just keeps sparing. Why do you keep looking at me that way? Flames will never hit you. Spare. Go away. Toriel prepares a magical attack. She wants you to run away or hit her. Toriel looks through you. Spare. Just keep sparing and look at her face. She's found it really hard to attack you. Toriel is acting aloof. I know you want to go home, but Spare, I promise I'll take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save one single child, even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will... If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. And a lovely hug from Goat Mom, she's been lovingly called Goat Mom. Goodbye, my child. And my apologies, I've got a bit of a flu going on. And with that, we can head to the rest of the underground. Silence. Oh, clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So, you are able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anyone this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die, and you'll die, and you'll die, until you tire of trying. When will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world? Let me inherit the power to control it. I'm the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. It is so much more interesting. Okay. So let's not step on the plant. And let's head out. This is Undertale. And I'll see you next time, where we explore the rest of the underground. Thank you, Mr. Toby Fox. See you later.